Alright, we locked in right now. It's the Wheel1 podcast. It's your boy Master Twice. We got a special guest in the cut right here. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog. We go way back, you know what I'm saying? Down to like the sandbox pretty much, you know what I'm saying? QB, introduce yourself to people.
I'm QB, the owner and the founder of Greatness Merch. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much a little thing about me. People who know me know. People who don't, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And we here, we know what I'm saying? We just bringing it to you. We bring it live, and we're going to do this like how we always do. We're just going to get right into it. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about the early life, my nigga. I'm talking about where you grew up, you know what I'm saying? The surroundings, siblings, family life, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want to hear right now.
Okay. I grew up in Scarborough.
I'm saying shout out to the East End.
Small little area called Greenbrae.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
I was pretty much raised in the West. That's right.
Saying?
Was able to connect with y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
he's from the hood too. Don't get it fucked up. East to West, he's still from the hood.
East to West for sure. I grew up with two bros in the house with my mom. Single mom. You know, she was more like my father figure. You know, so everything I got, like all my creativity and like all my goals came from my mom.
Oh, that's big.
So. Yeah, pretty much life was good growing up. Like, I'll get anything I want.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, there was never a problem growing up. It was like, I was always good in school.
That's a big thing, because, like, you know, a lot of situations, you know, a lot of niggas get, like, you know, get distracted and all this fuckery.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. So my mom always kept me, you know what I'm saying?
On point.
Straight, you know? So I grew up really playing basketball. In the East, I feel like the ballers out there were really weak growing up, because when I come to the West End, niggas was playing some crazy basketball. Like,
niggas popping out here, you know what
I'm saying? Like, niggas would talk shit, tell you weight room the most, you know what I'm saying? And we used to play murder ball.
Oh, I remember those days. Days.
So
those were deadly. You know what I'm saying? I've been gotten punched in the ribs while going up for a layup. You're like, yo, what's going on here?
Yeah, so I try to bring that to the East as well, you know? East Side guys that like that shit, but...
But, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's lit that you had those, like, hobbies. Like, you know, obviously ball is a big hobby for the man. I'm like, growing up, you know, especially for myself, you know, ball still life to this day. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's crazy how, like, the ball grind can lead into, like, other passions and shit.
120%. You know, well, before the basketball, I was actually like a dancer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like dance hall. It was pop and lock.
Okay.
And it was like mostly hip hop stuff. Like, you know, my mom pretty much had me in a lot of stuff from when I was younger.
I mean, that's lit though, the fact that she had you in all these activities at the same time, because you know, like my dukes always used to say, the devil finds work for idle hands. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact though.
So it's like the fact that, like, you know, she kept you busy. It's just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You're focused. You're doing things that are more productive than just being outside cooling. You know what I'm saying? That's huge
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like, fam. Now let's get into a couple more hobbies as you got older now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the ball thing, school, and like, obviously, you know, it was a dance and the ball. But, like, what was another couple hobbies that you just, or some of your passions that you just had
business.
as a kid? Always been a businessman.
Always just wanted to get money.
Okay,
like, any certain way, just get this bag. Like, I remember starting off selling chocolates at first.
Okay. That's the original grind.
And then it got to bus passes.
Oh shit!
And then from the bus passes, it was like pretty much just like selling T-shirts.
Okay.
And I came on with my first brand in like grade 10 called QB Nation.
Okay.
And I had everybody fucking with it. It was just my name and Nation, like, you know what I'm saying, and the people were just fucking with it. So then, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's how it starts though, because that's the thing. Like you're saying, you always been an entrepreneur is what it seems like, you know what I'm saying? And then for the fact that, you know, people just see your flex and your business and the charisma, they're like, you know what? That's swag. I'm rocking with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's a big thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially with, like, going into like it correlates with some of your passions, like you're saying, like the hip hop and the ball, because at the same time, with the swag, everybody want to be swaggy, and then the culture influences itself. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like that high school clown.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in my high school like mess with me because I'm the jokester. I'm just the person that everybody wanted to be around. You know what I'm saying? So going forward with that, it was like dropping a clothing line was like big. Because in my high school, everybody was just, yo, I want it, you know? So I just knew shit was going to take off from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if, and it's clothing too. It's so easy, but it's hard at the same time because
break it down
sizes and shit. Like,
break it down
sizes.
We were having this conversation before the camera came on.
Sizes, quality. I would say the worst people to actually give clothing to is actually the women, because
no disrespect to the ladies, we love you.
No disrespect, but it's like the sizing and the quality. Girls don't like just regular shit like guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could throw on t-shirts, sweaters, whatever.
We don't even really care about the fabric.
Exactly. Girls want this. She could be a size in another apparel, be a small, and in another apparel she could be a large. It does, like, you know, it varies. So pretty much it's like, if you know those two things, quality and sizing, you could be successful for sure. Definitely.
Okay. See, that's big right there, because like a lot of people probably are thinking about this whole merch thing, but then don't realize the little things that you got to go through.
But there's also a lot of people out here that's just hopping into the merch game with just a blind eye. You know what I'm saying? It's just to make money. With me, it's connection. At first.
See, that's the big thing that I love about it, is that, like, you know, you got to be about your business like a passionate person. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like you're in it for the bread. Because if you're in it for the bread, you're never really going to make it anywhere.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be, you're just doing it for the money. You're not doing it for the right reasons. You know
exactly. For sure.
That's big. That's big. That's big that you're talking about that, you know. Now, one thing, fam, you know, we got to get into, and I got to talk about a little bit, is it's like, how your views on society nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Like how the world's moving, like, you know, because this is a big topic of it to everybody in general. You know what I'm saying?
Where do I start?
You know what I'm saying? Wherever you feel it, you know.
Shit. Let's start. Well, me growing up personally, I followed old rules. Like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up around my uncles, my brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? My grandma would say no to this, and we're not doing that. Mom would say no to this, we're not doing that.
Straight.
You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, I feel like kids growing up, it's like the internet. That's like the biggest thing. People want to be like who they idolize. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's no more, like, there's no more self. It's like, I want to do what everybody else wants to do, because how everybody else is doing it, that's the new way.
I feel you on that 100%, because it's like a part, no one wants to figure out who they are.
Exactly.
Because that's the thing about this life, is that it's hard to figure out who you are, what your niche is. But then they see on the internet, boom, someone's doing it like this, I can do it like this. Just assume they can do it like that.
120%.
Like, it goes right back to what you were saying earlier. If you ain't got the passions for what you're doing, you're not gonna be like that person, because they're doing it for the passion. They're not doing it for the money.
They work hard as hell too.
Exactly. Like, you know, I think that's the thing too. Like, I like to say we live in the highlight era right now, where everybody shows their highlights and we forget about the hard work that goes in.
120%. That's a big one.
You know what I'm saying?
I never heard that one, but that one was good.
Cause like I just realized that from just like when you see little things, like, you know, you'll be on IG and you only see people flexing, but you know them in real life and they're broke though. It happens. It's like it don't make no sense.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just a social media thing, bro. It's everybody has something to show for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they want to flex and finesse. I don't, like, that's just not my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when people do these types of things, it's like you're failing. They're actually ruining your life now, because when you grow older, you have all this shit on. When you get older, this shit is only just gonna,
it ain't worth nothing.
Devalue.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna worth nothing later on in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I think that's
you know what I'm saying? That's why investments and all these things are like the biggest things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, again, it's like the internet world. You said it's a highlight, so it's like everybody can make money in a certain way. It's just people don't really want to think. People want to go against what they grew up in. You know what I'm saying? To actually further their life, which it doesn't work like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? You have people in jail. You have people who died for what they believe in and what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the youngins growing up now, it's a young niggas world. So the old niggas can't say nothing to young niggas no more, really.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Because youngins are hard-headed as hell. And if we're getting a lot of money now, it's like
you can't talk to them.
Definitely not.
Can't talk to them.
So that's pretty much what it is, man. It's like, fuck. The government came out and gave niggas funds. You see what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they know how to act after that.
You see what's happening. So, you know, niggas are just getting it, blowing it, probably stacking it, doing whatever they got to do. The smart ones will stack it. You know what I'm saying? Invest. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
The other people, I'm going to just blow it on this Louis Vuitton. I'm going to blow it on this Gucci. And then when they want to go pick up a girl to bring them to a dinner, they're bringing them to McDonald's.
That don't make no sense. Like, how you pull up to McDonald's with the Gucci, the Louis but you try to sit down and eat a meal at a restaurant.
This is, or they don't even drive.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just crazy to me, bro. Like, the world has transformed to something totally different. And no one knew this was coming.
And that's the thing. Like, it's like, I think a very few people would see like the huge change in it, because I feel like it's almost like a microwave society, I call it now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, everything was like, maybe a fire, and now it's a stove.
Exactly.
Now it's gone to the microwave.
And I feel like a lot of things back in the day were like more low key. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you had something going on with, if it was politics or whatever the case may be, like how street niggas run around, it's more quiet.
Yeah.
Now it's the social media.
Everybody
niggas is ratting their own self out.
Everybody knows. I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga. I go on Torontology and I find out everything. I got my ears to the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Even all these, Real News Toronto, 6 Buzz, they all promoting
the fuckery. That's what everything. Because like for me, that's one thing I don't like with some of these things nowadays is where everyone's just promoting the fuckery, and it's like, so where's the positivity? Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just promoting the bullshit, like, all right, if you're gonna promote the music, let me just hear the music. Like, let me not hear the music where it's less the part of the song where mans are dissing next mans. You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard now. Chief Keef came out.
That drill shit.
The whole world changed. You know what I'm saying? And people were talking about ops back in the day. It was pretty much over your head. Yeah. You didn't really know what was really going on until you had to dig deep and do your own research.
Exactly.
Now it's just like blatant.
It's right there.
Right in your face.
It's right there. Like,
so it's like one click on the internet and you're involved in whatever's going on. Even these little bloggers too. Sometimes they'll post some fake ass shit, but everybody in the world is still watching. That kid in the suburbs who's just chilling by the TV. Oh, gang shit. I'm on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take so much time, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like when he says it, his next friends are gonna say it. Then they get into some.
And then it just spirals on, you know what I'm saying? And then they're keeping up the fuckery when it's like people really don't want to be living this type of circumstance.
120%, bro. 120%.
That's just the way that life's going through right now. And that's just the crazy shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyways, you know what I'm saying? We're going to move on a little bit, though. Mental health's a big thing on the show. You know what I'm saying? It's a little topic that we like to get into. So, okay. I like to just hear, like, one situation in life where, somewhat traumatic that made you think about your own mental health, and how did you cope through that and get through that and push on to, do bigger and better things afterwards.
Damn. I've been having such a good life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really worry about too many things, but
it could be anything too, like, you know what I'm saying?
I could say when the homies died.
For sure.
Really put me in a space where it's like,
RP to Amanda, man.
You're not really safe in your environment. You know what I'm saying? And like going forward, it was like hearing about all these things. It's because I grew up with them. It's like we were at the court together. You know what I'm saying? We were doing everything together. We were around ladies. We were, you know what I'm saying? We were just doing everything together.
Real
so it's
shit.
like
Real shit.
them missing now. It's like shit. Like the good die young, bro. Like we could have did so many things growing. But moving forward with it, it was just like how I coped with it was just pretty much like just stay out the way of certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? My uncles and my bros always used to tell me, like, know what you know. Like, stick to what you know.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And stay out of that person's way. Stay out of, you know what I'm saying? Like, be your own self.
Facts.
And with that, it was just like, because I was never like a youth to be in the streets or whatever the case would be. I'm not like one of those guys. I'm just...
He's out here.
Just me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got love, I got respect, so I'm just me at the end of the day.
Facts.
So
that's how I like to carry myself too,
exactly.
the same way. You
so
know?
Yeah, like getting over that was like, it was hard because I was always around him when I come to the West End, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, shit, bro, like,
no, keep going.
we just move forward with certain things as well. Like, you know, it's tough. It's tough and it's sad, but shit, bro.
I mean, I know exactly what you're saying because, like, as you know, I've been through similar things, like the exact same thing. Fuck, the exact same thing, exact same homies. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, same memories. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I know we go way back, so you know we did some fuckery with them.
Real shit. Rest in peace, my niggas. Rest in peace, my
niggas. You
niggas.
said that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I teared up a bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to hold it a little bit because it's like, yeah. I remember the moment with a couple of the dogs and you specifically. You know, there's one moment. You know, we're talking about this off camera, but you know what I'm saying? But some hilarious shit that we used to do back.
120%. 120%. And I feel like I wouldn't have been the man I am today if I never been around like real friends.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? People to tell me what's right and what's wrong. Family members tell me what's right and what's wrong. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I gotta force myself to be someone I'm not.
For real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much like, you know, it's just always the older person. I was always the person to look up to, the older person.
Fuck them. But yeah, fam. So like, that's that. I feel that 100% because, like, you know, that's a huge thing that like most people need to realize is that like being themselves and staying out the way, like you're saying, is a big thing.
Biggest
and, like,
thing. You get the most money like that.
Exactly, and it's like, you know, because there's so many, you can get caught up in a lot of shit.
120%.
And it's like, you know, the best way, if you just be you and people know you for being you, then not this image of something else that you're not, which a lot of people like to portray. Because then when it's time for people to have that energy that you've been portraying, that you don't have that.
Phonies.
You know what I'm saying? They pull your card, and that's
it's phonies. That's phony behavior. Don't be doing that. Please.
None of that.
Be yourself.
Tell them again. You know what I'm saying?
Be
One
yourself.
more time. Shit. You know? Now, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, with that, you know what I'm saying? With going through that and, like, hearing this information about, like, you know, being yourself, staying out the way and all this, how did that help you going forward? And how did you turn that negative into a positive?
Well, it was like growing up, it was always like, you fall, get the fuck back up.
Real shit.
Like, my parents are like, so like, we're not crying here. Mm-hmm. What are you crying about? Dust it off and go play. Go do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much it was like, through hard times, it's like, you know how to make yourself feel better because it's you. It's not everybody else. Like, people could tell you what to change and whatever the case may be, but with you going through a rough time, you can figure it out. Yeah. And I feel like some people don't like to really sit there and think. They like to ask everybody else to mix energies. I don't mix energies. If I feel like shit, I'm not gonna make you feel like shit.
That's a big thing.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta know what to do. I gotta move on.
Yeah, it's almost like, in a sense, like, I get that in a sense, because like there's been times where I've had my bad days and I just don't want to be around people. It's not because I don't like people, but it's just I don't want to be carrying this energy that it's like you feel that I ain't trying to fuck with nobody today. Exactly. And then you're just like, that might rub off on you and you're like, what's wrong?
And with me too, like I hide some of like my negative feeling because I'm more of a jokester. I like to be around the crowd. I like to smile. Yeah. I like to make sure my niggas is happy. Always. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a bond. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I feel comfortable in front of people, we're lit. You don't even gotta say nothing. We're lit.
Facts. And I feel like that's how it should be. And like, you know, it's great that you even have that mindset, fam. Because like on the reels, like a lot of people don't have that mindset of like, I'm going through shit. Maybe I need to dig down into myself and figure out what's going on and how do I make myself feel better.
Exactly.
Because like, you know, it's all about self-improvement at the same time, you know. And I feel like a lot of people, it's hard to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because then sometimes the thoughts be racing.
It's definitely,
you know. Definitely. But you gotta like slow that shit down a little bit. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? This is what I gotta work on from here on out to, you know, fix what I got going on here.
For sure.
Now, like, you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna talk about this some current shit, my nigga. Get into this greatness gear. You know what I'm saying? Right now I got on the old school logo, but you know what I'm saying? You see he greatness down to the socks. You know what I'm saying?
I got the hat on, you know what I'm saying? Tracksuit booming. You know,
but like, talk about the brand, bro. Let them know about the brand. Like, you know
shit, bro. Can I start with like how it started?
Yeah, from the beginning.
Okay, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because the homies actually helped me build this to where it is today, actually. So you know how friends are. We geek, we goof around. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much made this stuff in the East End with my East End boys, and we were just out at a party one day.
Yeah,
and I felt like we were just saying greatness. Like a nigga was in a nice fit, and we're just like greatness. A nigga would say something crazy, greatness, until Snapchat start like really developing. I remember when I used to do like little Snapchat clips.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and then Snapchat started developing with like people wanted to do like challenges. So this is like back in like 2016.
Are you talking about the QB dance?
From even that, this is like after that.
Okay. I remember that went a little viral, key. You know what I'm saying?
You know, shout out Future too, because that music was crazy. But pretty much is like everything we did, we just had greatness to it, and then we started doing challenges.
Okay.
And from the challenge, I got one of my homies, Millie. Shout out Millie.
Shout out.
He went into a store one time. I can't remember what store specific, but he went to a store, and then he's like, "I'm great," you know what I'm saying? And he boxed the mannequin down, like, "I'm great," and boxed it down. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, you know. And then from there, everybody started doing challenges, like waking up in the morning, I feel great. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it was a good feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you could do something where people feel happy about and people feel like they could express themselves with like, it's just whatever you do.
Yeah.
Any accomplishment.
It's greatness.
And when you wake up.
It's greatness.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, put it into effect. So we were driving one day, me, my homie Millie, and my homie Joseph. Joseph is actually the comedian of the city.
Okay.
Shout out Joe.
Shout out Joe.
A man like Joseph, shout him out.
Shout out.
So basically, we were in the car one day. I'm like, yo, bro, we should just make a brand. Like, we should just put this on t-shirts. And Joseph has the most fans and the most supporters.
Yeah, he's got to follow him. No cap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
he's funny.
So messing with him and messing with Millie, it was like a dream come true, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It was like perfect timing almost. You know what I'm saying?
Beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Because Millie was one of the youngest niggas actually driving a car.
So he's already on game.
So we were already there. Everybody wanted to get this money early. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I made the investment. Bro, it just started going up.
Booming.
One even when I came to the hood first time.
Yeah, I remember that. When I copped this one right here. You know what I'm saying?
We were all on the ball court playing ball. You know what I'm saying? I came through with a bag.
Cleaned out the whole bag.
Everything was gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just moving forward with that, it was just like, it was crazy. Like, and it was just because of the love that I got. The love and respect from everybody that I messed with.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Just the word out. We didn't even really do too much promotion. Just the word out. Bring this out now. Boom. People was calling Durham, Brampton. Bro,
you're clocking the whole GTA.
All over the city. We were even going out to like north. We were going north, like Barry, to make drops. We were going like east to make drops. Like far east. So it was just like,
we working out here. This is greatness, nigga.
It was just a build. You know what I'm saying? And we would just hop in the car and put the box in the back, and we're going. We just never looked back. And then I actually took a hiatus because I went to college.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My mom always wanted me to go to college. My pops always wanted me to go to college.
I mean, it's a big move, fam. I
You know what I'm
lie
saying?
to you. I never went. Most people expected me to go.
So I pretty much just went there just for basketball, because
Yeah, I know how it is.
You know what I'm saying? But in the business was just like, it was just there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how to like market business. So I had to go there to like know how to market.
Yeah, that's what it's for. You went to school to learn. You know
exactly. So yeah, and then from there it was just like after I took the hiatus, when I came back in 2018, yeah, bro, we just changed the logo and I just went by myself, because at the end of the day it was like we were all business partners in the group, but we were moving way too fast.
You know what I'm saying? You got to slow it down.
Way too much money too fast. Off of merch, niggas wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I was around when shoebox mentality.
Yeah, facts. I remember those days. Throw the money in the shoebox.
You know what I'm saying?
Throw that in the bank account, build the credit.
It was just a thing, like merch. What do people need? They need clothes. Let me try to make it out some way, somehow. But after like coming back from college, it was just like, I gotta start this shit back up again, because I know who really wants to fuck with the merch. You know what I'm saying?
You know the core fan base. You know what I'm saying?
So let me just see what I can do. So I brought it back. You know, I really liked the way it was coasting. You know what I'm saying? I was just selling out. And then I brought this logo in.
You know what I'm saying? New shit.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I got this logo, don't play yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas be saying that, oh, I stole something from something. Listen, Vancouver Grizzlies, do your research.
Yeah, they did have some shit like
Canada.
That. It's Canada, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Greatness is in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So I just took the logo with it.
Just flipped it a little bit.
And just messed with it.
You know what I'm saying? I like that idea though, because honestly, I wouldn't even have nabbed that until you said that. And then when you said that, I looked at it and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga really did do that. You know what I'm saying? Greatness is a Canadian brand.
Exactly.
Let niggas be known. Let it be known. I love that, bro. I love that on some real shit.
For real.
So like, you know, going forward with the brand, no, what's up next, bro? What's the future hold for QB Greatness? What's going on? What's up next? Yeah?
Website.
Okay, that's the next plug.
I've been just driving around, actually like connecting, really.
Network.
So pretty much like the earlier days was just driving around, seeing who wants the merch. I'm putting it on Snapchat, yo, something about to pull up. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Out the trunk
with it. So now after a while, it just started getting so big. Like people start really like messing with me. People are messaging me from like overseas.
Say word. About, they want you to ship this shit.
Talking about they want me to do this, they want me to do that. So it's just like, bro,
like you building it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like internet. The internet's like so exclusive for anything you need. You know what I'm saying? You can
sell anything off the internet nowadays.
Exactly. So, you know, I'm just working with my team right now. We're actually trying to upload a site. Well, the site's already made. I just got to get the pictures and stuff for the new drop.
Yeah, so this is fine tuning the
exactly.
Pieces.
So that's how we're doing. We're just tuning. You know what I'm saying?
Look out for it coming soon.
Definitely follow Greatness merch.
Yeah, follow that on the gram. Are you on the TikToks too?
Nah,
you gotta get on the TikToks.
See, I'm not a social media boy like that.
I feel you, but you know that's what the team's helps for. That's what the team's helps for.
But soon, coming soon. You know what I'm saying? New job coming soon, really soon actually. You know what I'm saying? But Greatness merch, tap into that. Follow Instagram. Yeah.
Follow Greatness merch on the gram, you know what I'm saying?
We moving.
Follow the Wheel1 podcast on the gram and on the TikTok, you know what I'm saying? We out here too. But you know, fam, I'm really loving this conversation that we had. I'm pretty sure the people loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm actually glad to be here though.
Yeah, my nigga. We know we
like,
have to have the greatest
so long. We just been messing each other on Snapchat, but like, bro, how long have we known each other?
Fuck.
Like, for real.
I don't know. Like, I think at least a good shit.
Like
15, 16 years, something like that.
That's numbers.
Something like that.
That's numbers.
You know what I'm saying? Me and QB go way back.
Way back, bro.
We got a nickname for QB that he don't like. So, you know, I'm not going to say it on camera.
You can say it.
This is my young homie Boogie right here. This is my nigga right here, bro.
For sure.
You go way
only
back.
the people who know can use that.
Yeah. You don't know. If you don't know, you don't go way back. You can't call him that. You can't call him. Don't disrespect my homie right here. You know what I'm saying? We're about to wrap this up, though. You know what I'm saying? This is, it's your boy Master Twice. We here with QB. It's the Wheel1 podcast. And we go wrap this up.